Hello students, today we are going to learn about fundamentals of electronics. So Benjamin Franklin was an American polymath and one of the founding fathers of United States. Franklin was a leading author, printer, theorist, politician. Okay, so as a scientist he was a major figure in American enlightenment and history of physics for his discoveries and theories regarding electricity. Often referred to as the master of electricity, Benjamin Franklin has a great contribution in the field of electricity, and perhaps the most remembered in his kite experiment on thunderstorm that proved electricity and lightning are the same. This great invention of electricity leads world to develop so many appliances with electricity utility such as electric bulb or light, electric fans, motors, heating elements like cloth, iron and kettle. Invention of electricity afterward changed the scenario of appliances when electric signal was processed with series and parallel combinations of circuit elements. And further, after invention of semiconductor, we have a lot of appliances that uses only electricity under various mechanisms. Now introduction to electronics. Everyone knows electricity as a flow of charge through conductor. After invention of electricity, basic applications were developed like electric bulb for getting light, electric motor for running fans, mixer, heating elements, etc. Subsequently, development of basic components like resistor, capacitor, inductor, switches, electric appliances become controllable. For example, the speed of electric fan, various modes of grinder, mixer, cloth, iron, etc. The thermionic tube or thermionic wall, which uses the phenomena of thermionic emission of electrons from heated cathode, was used. For a number of fundamental electronic functions such as signal amplification and current rectification, which launched the era of basic electronics. Radio and telecommunication circuits were developed using this vacuum tube wall. In the 1940s, the invention of semiconductor devices made it possible to produce the solid state devices, which are smaller, more efficient, reliable, and durable, and cheaper than thermionic tubes. From the mid 1960s, thermionic tubes were then being replaced with the transistor. However, the cathode ray tube remained the basis for television monitors and oscilloscopes until the early 21st century. Thermionic tubes still have some applications such as the magnetron used in microwave ovens, certain high frequency amplifiers. The main difference between electric and electronic circuits is that electrical circuits have no processing capability while electronic circuits do. An electric circuit simply powers the machine with electricity. So most modern appliances use a combination of electronic and electrical circuitry. Electronics, as the name implies, relating to electrons, the word electronics was derived from electron mechanics, behavior of the electron when it is subjected to external applied fields. The definition of electronics technically says electronics is an engineering branch that concerns with the flow of current through semiconductor, gas, or any other form of matter. Now, what are the different applications of electronics? As far as we are giving in modern era of 21st century, there are several applications of electronics. These applications can be grouped as below. Consumer electronics. Now, these are the applications used by common man every day-to-day life. Commercially, it is classified as consumer electronics. It includes home appliances such as washing machine, refrigerator, air conditioner, microwave oven, vacuum cleaner, etc. Audio and video systems such as headphones, VCR, DVD players, color TVs, microphones, and loudspeakers. Video game consoles, digital office gadgets such as calculators, personal computers, scanners and printers, fax machines, front projector, mobile phones. Okay, so advanced consumer devices such as set-top box, ATM, dishwasher, smartphones, PDA, personal digital assistant, barcode scanners, POS terminals, etc. Now, what is the industrial electronics application? Industrial automation, motion controls, power management are main applications of electronics in industrial area. Recently, robotics applications are used in industries. Computer simulation, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, printing and simulation are preferred before actual implementation and industrial process. Now, what is the medical application? The stethoscope, respiration monitors for knowing the patient condition due to change in the body temperature, pulse, respiration, and blood flow. Defibrillator causes electrical shock to heart muscles and brings back the heart to the normal working condition. Glucose monitors, glucose meter for measuring the sugar levels in the blood. Pacemaker for reducing and increasing the count of the heartbeat, and so many other appliances used in the hospitals. Now the next one is meteorological and oceanographic application. The barometer gives the atmospheric pressure level as an indication. Anemometer measures the wind speed and wind direction. Tipping bucket rain gauge for measuring the rainfall periodically stored in the automatic weather station, such as data logger. Hygrometer measures humidity. Drifter BIOS measures current, temperature and pressure levels in the automatic weather station. Ocean seismometer, data logger for storing the data collected from various sensors like humidity, temperature, and wind speed and direction. Solar radiation and rain scale are used in agriculture field. Now in defense and aerospace application, defense and aeronautical applications include missile launching system, rocket launchers for space aircraft system, cockpit controllers, military radars, etc. Now automotive industry. In automobile industry, anti-collision unit, infotainment console, anti-lock braking system, cruise control, traction control, window regulators, electronic control unit, airbag control are electronic applications in modern cars and heavy vehicle automotive. Now what are the electronic components? So in this chapter, the passive components and some other circuit elements which are necessary in electronic circuits equipments are explained. The passive components are those which cannot enhance the signal themselves. The passive which cannot but are useful to limit the parameters like voltage, current, or to generate auxiliary circuits. Now we have to study the circuit symbols, working principle, classification according to the construction, specification and applications of passive components. The knowledge about passive components with respect to above points will enhance the student's capability to select proper component, test, design and fault finding techniques. Now the circuit development, manufacture of various instruments, appliances. First of all, we discuss why to study these components and circuit elements in detail. To get the answer of this question, let us consider the automobile system. Every automobile uses petrol or diesel as a fuel and nearly the same working principle for the engine. But according to the applications of designing are different. For example, small moped, scooter, motorbike, race car, bus, truck, railway diesel engine, aircraft, portable electric generators, water pumps, they are used for irrigation systems, air compressors, etc. So in designing of these applications, different mechanical parts, ignition system, mechanical designs, brakes, clutch, accelerator, cooling system, etc. are used. The spare parts like spring, washer, bolt, rod, tubes, wheel, chassis and metals are used. These are not same for all applications. These are so many types of and properties for these parts. If we take an example of simple washer, they are available in so many types. For example, rubber, plastic, metal, flat, round, ring, spring locking, self locking, different thickness and sizes, etc. By using proper designing and selection of the parts, these automobile or systems work with proper efficiency and for certain lifetime. In repairing and maintenance also, proper selection of the parts is necessary. In the similar way, electronic circuits are the systems driven by DC source where major functioning is by active components as far as the actions or certain operations functions are considered, like rectifier, amplifier, oscillator, power supply, modulator and demodulator, etc. But to work with these basic circuits, some passive components are also necessary which make the electronic circuits perfectly working as per the specification or designing. So in passive components like resistor, capacitor and inductor, individual or combination are useful in electronic circuits as load for amplifiers or circuits. Filtering actions, wave shaping circuits keeping same reference voltage or to generate time constant coupling of circuit, bypass or limit the current. Now the electronic circuits have very wide area of applications and as per these requirements, for example, quality and properties of the circuits are also required. Now for example, the power supply used in electronics laboratory, research laboratory, equipments, industrial applications, portable devices or the instruments, satellite, medical applications, chemical laboratory, defense applications. In all these applications, working environment is different. Accuracy, capacity, efficiency, preciseness, lifetime, etc. are different. Hence, it is necessary to design and build appropriate quality circuit that will work efficiently in a particular applications. On paper, design circuit, laboratory circuit and the real life type application are the important issues. It is very essential to differentiate ideal circuit designing and actual real life available component deciding the working of practical circuit. So in general, the tolerance of the components against their values, voltage and current rating, power dissipation rating and 90% efficiency, working environment makes the difference in ideal circuit design on paper design and actual circuit operated with these components. Also, the knowledge of these components and circuit elements is very useful in understanding the circuit diagrams provided with certain equipments or in designing of printed circuit boards for certain applications. The arrangement of components on PCB according to circuit diagram, designing and their mounting wire, cables, connectors is very important process in electronic equipment development. So in electronic circuit applications nowadays, the trend is towards full automation with some electronic control circuit and mechanical assemblies. The good example are washing machines, micro oven, CD player, computer based systems like railway booking, billing system, PC based instrumentation, PLC controls and timekeepers. So we will see in the development and maintenance of these, proper knowledge of electronic component is very much necessary. Even to put the purchase order for specific components like resistor, capacitor, switch, fuse, connector, battery, proper specification in all respects is necessary. Thus we come to conclusion that study of components with other circuit elements is necessary for the students learning electronics at beginning. Now we study passive components, resistor, capacitor, inductors, relays, batteries, switches, cables and connectors, fuses with basic components, basic concepts, working specification and application. Now what is a resistor? Basic concept. The opposition that a conductor offers to the flow of current is called as a resistance. So it is indicated by the symbol R and its measuring unit is ohm, denoted as ohm. In the electronic circuit, the device which offers known amount of resistance is called as a resistor. That is, the basic principal function of resistor is to introduce a known opposition to current flow as desired in particular designing of circuitry. So the applications of resistor in electronic circuit are using it is as a load for active device in amplifiers, biasing circuits for active components like BJT, UJT and FET, coupling and feedback elements to set the certain reference voltages, using voltage divider circuit to set gains of amplifier, pull up resistor or pull down resistors in logic circuits with combination of other passive components, capacitor, inductor. It forms timing circuit, tank circuit, wave shaping circuit, filters, etc. So the basically resistors are of two kinds, fixed and variable. Other types are due to construction, physical properties and functioning of the resistor. So the circuit symbol. As we have already seen, the basically resistor are of two kinds, fixed and variable. Hence first we show the circuit symbol for these. This is a fixed resistor and the arrow it is variable resistor. So the circuit symbol for other types with their names are listed as shown in figure. So you just go through this table. Type of resistor. Preset. This is a preset. This is a potentiometer. Third one is thermistor. T denotes it is a temperature dependent resistor. Okay. Now varistor, VDR, voltage dependent resistor, the V symbol. Then light dependent resistor, the light falls on the resistor and according to that the resistor changes. Then rheostat is a variable resistor. Then trimmers. Trimmer is also variable resistor. And this is a resistor array in the IC form. Okay, so at a time 8 to 9 resistors are connected. You can select as per your choice. Now what is the working principle of resistor? Basically the opposition that a conductor offers to the flow of current is called resistance. The current flowing in a given conductor depends on the electric field and resistivity of the conductor. The resistivity rho is defined as the ratio of electric field to the current per unit cross sectional area. So that is rho is E upon I upon A, where E is electric field, I is current, A is cross sectional area. The resistance offered by any conductor depends mainly on resistivity of the material, but it is also function of length of the conductor and cross sectional area. Mathematically we write this as R is equal to rho L upon A, where L is the length of conductor. The unit of resistance is volt per ampere. A resistance of 1 volt per ampere is called 1 ohm. Here we note that the value of resistance in ohms remains same whether it is used with AC supply or DC supply. The fixed resistors and variable resistors like preset, potentiometer, rheostat, trimmer, resistive array in IC form works on the above principle. However, the working principle of thermistor, varistor and LDR are due to the material properties used in construction of them. So the type of resistor, its working principle and operating description is given in this table below. Okay. So this is a fixed resistor. Working principle. Opposition to the current by material R is equal to rho L upon A, where rho is specific resistance of material, L is length and A is area of cross section. Now what is the description? All types of fixed resistors are designed by the basic working principle. Now what is potentiometer? Fixed length of specific value of resistance and variable contact moving on it to select the variable value. The fixed length may be linear or circular as shown in figure. So AB is fixed resistor, C is variable contact, D is variable shafter, moving wiper. Now this another type is preset, then rheostat, then trimmer, then resistive array. So these are the various types of resistors. Okay. Now what is the tolerance value, power, temperature coefficient? These are the various specifications of the resistors. Okay. So general purpose 5% to 20%, semi precision 1% to 5%, precision 0.1 to 1%, ultra precision 0.01 to 0.1%. So all the resistors are coated with color mark for its tolerance value. That we will see in detail later on. Now power rating. The power rating of resistor is given. The maximum voltage I square R. It can dissipate without excessive heat. The relative sizes of all fixed and variable resistors change with the wattage rating. The size increases with the power rating in order to withstand higher currents and more dissipation. A power rating of resistor is generally from few tens of milliwatts to few tens of watts. But in the component market, it is specified generally 1/4 quarter watt, half watt, and 1 watt, 2 watt, like up to 50 watt. The same value of resistor, for example, 100 ohm, is available in all these power rating ranges to have proper selection at working voltage of the circuit. Now the temperature coefficient. The resistivity of all conducting material is affected by the temperature. So it is of two types, PTC and NTC. When the resistance of the material increases, with temperature, it is known as a positive temperature coefficient. If resistance decreases with increase in temperature, the material has negative temperature coefficient. So the coefficient is indicated by TCR and the unit is million degree per million degree Celsius, that is ppm per degree Celsius. Now the size and mounting types. We have already seen that the size of a resistor depends on its power rating. Its physical shape is also to be considered for selection of resistor in particular circuit. The resistors are available as linear vertical box type SMD, surface mountable device, for fixed resistor, while the variable resistors are available as vertical, horizontal, mountable shafts with number of rotation indicator, precision shaft, rotary or sliding signal, dual multi-turn shaft. Mechanical durability is one of the most important physical property for variable resistors. Besides above physical properties, which are also specifications, some other important specifications for resistor are also important. For fixed resistor, the type of resistor carbon, MFR, CFR, or wire wound, voltage coefficient, noise factor, parasitic, reactive elements with other components. So, hence the other specification is variable resistor for linearity, rotation angle, cycle, setting, stability, life, contact resistance variation, etc. Also, one of the important specification for variable potentiometer is linear logarithmic potentiometer. Now we come to the point how the value of the resistors are specified. Fixed resistors are physically small, hence printing the numerical value directly on the resistor is not possible. So also it will be not feasible. So to trace out its value again when it is to be replaced or analyzed for troubleshooting, hence color coding system is employed for marking the resistance value of the resistor. The system uses color bands printed on the body of resistor, which can be identified even the resistors are soldered on the board. The color coding system has been standardized by the Electronics Industries Association. Now this is a table for table given for this color coding: black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, grey, white, gold, silver. So how it you will put in mind? So collect all the first terms of this. B.B. Roy goes to Bombay to bring his very good wife, and collect all first letter alphabet for this. The number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 9. The multiply is 1, 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2, like this. Okay. For gold and silver, 10 to the power minus 1, 10 to the power minus 2. The tolerance is 20 for colorless, then 5 and 10% for gold and silver. Now we will see how to find the value of a resistor from the color band. Okay. So first we will see the 4 color band system. The identification of the resistor value from this table. There are 4 band, 5 band, 6 band color code marked on the resistor. So 4 color band is first digit, second digit, multiplier and tolerance. 6 color band, 1, 2, 3 are the digits, then multiplier, tolerance and TCR. Now in general mostly 4 band color codes are used, and for precise definition of value of resistor, 5th band and 6th band are used. So we explain this concept by taking the example. Suppose the color bands on the resistor body are yellow, violet, brown, gold. Then what is the value? 470 plus minus 5%. So the practical value is between 467.65 to 472.35. Okay. Now the 3 bands. In some of these resistors only 3 color bands are printed to represent the resistance value. The absence of 4th band means resistance has tolerance plus minus 20%. Suppose the color bands on a resistor body are brown, black, black. Her 4th color band is not marked. Hence, tolerance is plus minus 20%. So the value is brown, black, black. 100 plus minus 20%. So the practical value is between 80 to 120. So the first color band, first 4 color bands will give resistance value with tolerance, while 5th band gives reliability level for failure rate. Okay. So these are the various systems for color bands. माझी पाण्याची बॉटल इकडे आणली रेड टेबल घसायला सुकायला. So color of 5th band failure rate is 1%, 0.1%, 0.0% and 0.00% for yellow. Now what is the 6 band system? The 6 band color band code is used for MFR resistors, that is metal film resistor. Now first 3 bands indicate digits, 4th one multiplier, 5th one tolerance, brown for 1%, red for 2% and 6th band is for temperature coefficient. The temperature coefficient color codes are listed in this figure. So black, brown, red, orange, yellow. Okay. So the resistance value will be 21.2 kilo ohm and tolerance 1%, 50 ppm TCR. Okay. So what are the fractional values? Less than 10 ohm. In this case, the first 2 bands are digits, 3rd band is fractional multiplier, that is either gold, silver, 10 raised to the power minus 1, 10 raised to the power minus 2, and 4th one is tolerance. So for example, let the color code will be marked as yellow, violet, gold. So yellow is 4, violet is 7, gold is 10 raised to the power minus 1, gold tolerance is plus minus 5%. So R is 4.7 ohm plus minus 5% tolerance. Okay. So in this way we can find out the values. Now in some cases, if the resistors are bigger in physical size, more wattage or wire wound, the values are numerically printed. These values are indicated by using numbers and letters like R for the ohm. Now K is used for the kilo ohm and 1K is 10 raised to the power 3 ohm. M for mega ohm, 1 mega ohm is 10 raised to the power 6 ohm. Also the position of these letters in between numbers stands for decimal point. Now what is 47R? 47R is 47 ohm. 4R7 is 4.7 ohm. R47 is 0.47 ohm. 2K2 means 2.2K. 2K9 means 2.9 kilo ohm. 2M2 is 2.2 mega ohm. So on the higher wattage resistors, the wattage is also printed on the body of the resistor. For color coded resistor, the power rating is determined by physical size of the resistor. The specification for thermistor are its physical shapes like bead, dish, washer, temperature. Okay. So the varistors are its physical construction like linear resistor. Its specific resistance value is specified. The specifications of LDR depending on the photosensitive material and area of exposure to light are specified. In general, the dark resistance of LDR when completely isolated from light and light resistance of LDR when fully eliminated to light are important specifications. So dark resistance is in the range of kilo ohm to mega ohm and light resistance in the range of few ohms. So the values for other variable resistors like potentiometer, trimmer, preset, precision trimmer are printed on their body with power rating. So the other necessary specifications are mostly supplied by the manufacturer. It is recommended to the students to refer manufacturer and the resistance products published in magazines available in the electronics subjects. Okay. So now we will see the different applications of a resistor. Resistor is most commonly used component in all electronic circuits. So the main purpose is to limit the current flow in a circuit at desired level. The other important application is in RC timing circuits and filter circuits. There are variety of resistors available as fixed and variable one. According to particular applications, the resistor is to be selected. So the carbon type applications, carbon composition resistor, ceramic powder based, general purpose and medium power application circuits. Now the film resistor is CFR, MFR, thick film CERMET. The precise value applications, low temperature coefficient and accuracy circuits like measuring instruments. Now wire wound resistor, high current thermistor used as temperature sensor. LDR light sensitive applications like automatic switching of street light, fire alarm, door switch, camera exposure. VDR is used in protection circuit. Resistive arrays in resistive network applications in digital circuits. PCBs, pull up and pull down resistors. Now pull up resistor and pull down resistor. A resistor connected to the positive supply of the transistor circuit to the collector. The pull down resistor. A resistor connected across the output of a circuit to hold the output equal or to or less than the zero input level of the following digital device. Now generally connected to negative voltage or ground, it is also called as a load resistance. Now the type and applications. Potentiometer. Linear domestic applications like volume, control of radio, variable power supply, adjustment, voltage divider application. Now the logarithmic applications is audio circuits, multi-turn for accuracy and linear applications, preset for adjustable resistance value which is not possible for the fixed resistor. Now the rheostat, high current circuits, precise resistance adjustment, precision potentiometer, single turn, multi-turn, accurate adjustment, precise value adjustment in small incremental values. The trimmer, for trimming resistance value precisely, calibration of instrumentation circuit or reference values. So this is all about the resistors now. Okay. So today we will stop here. In next lecture we will see about the capacitors.